This is Two Takes Replay.
Yes, that's right.
A little bonus. It's your podcast.
It is mine, but I wanted him to introduce it to you guys.
But I am your friend.
Yes. He has no name.
I have no name. I am the unknown one. So we're going to watch Catwoman from 2004, which I have not seen in how long? Since cinema. I saw this in the cinema.
Oh my god, you poor bastard.
And that's the last time I saw it.
I saw it because I was like, oh, there's another version of Catwoman because I like Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman. And I thought, okay, well, of course, she's a sexy beast.
She's brilliant.
And, I was like, okay, let's see what happens if I watch the one film of her by herself.
The one that was promoted on Halle Berry.
Yeah.
In the costume.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, let's give it a go. It looks ridiculous, but let's give it a go. And, what we wanted to do was basically have you guys join us, really.
Yeah, so we've got the film paused, currently.
At the start, as you do with many films.
The timestamp is all zeros. We've had it paused on a black screen. So if you guys have this on DVD or Blu-ray, God forbid, press play on the menu, then pause it, and wait for us, and we'll do a countdown.
We'll watch it together, guys. We're going to hold hands and have cocoa.
We're going to do a countdown and press play.
Yeah, we advise drinking, like alcoholic beverages, a must. And we're just going to rip it apart for your pleasure.
Whiskey, and you're on the
SoCo, Southern Comfort, and Coca-Cola because I'm a lady. And what we're doing is basically ripping movies apart whilst we're watching it because I thought it would be a fun idea and a fun activity. And if you guys agree or disagree or want to laugh along, then let's do it together, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So how are we going to do this? Are we going to do 1, 2, 3, go?
Does it matter?
That should have been the name of the podcast.
This is all new to us, guys, so we're just like getting on with it. Okay, right.
All right, so guys, on the count of 3 and on go, we all press play together. All right, and if you have to pee during it, you have to leave it going because we're not going to wait for you.
Yeah.
All right.
And if we pee, you have to wait for us.
Yeah, basically. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, boom.
Let's do this shit. Oh, the beautiful opening credits. Where is that? Like it looks like a factory, but like I don't know.
What, the Warner Brothers?
Yeah, like it goes into the factory and it goes into gold.
I don't.
It looks like Auschwitz. I'm so sorry, but it does.
That's liability, sure.
And this one was in Village Roadshow.
Yeah.
The first time I saw this, I think, was The Mask. No, the one with the ladder.
The Jim Carrey one.
Yeah. No, I thought that was a good movie. Anyway, we're not talking about that.
I don't remember anything about it. Oh, hold on, we've got Egyptian cats.
Oh god, here we go.
Hieroglyphics. God, they really... Now this is, for people who don't know...
Beloved Bast.
This
Bastard.
is obviously Catwoman, as in the Batman character.
Yeah.
But I don't remember Batman having anything to do with this film. As in, there's no Gotham City, it's
completely different.
Yeah, it's completely removed. Cut. Mummies.
Found among the ruins. Hell yeah. That's a good picture. It's unreal, but not real. Sorry. Catwoman with the eye of Assassin's Creed. It does. Come on, you got to admit.
It's a really odd opening.
It is. It reminds
me
of
choice.
Reminds me of Dogs and Cats or Cats and Dogs. That movie.
And
they're showing all
for decades. Tobey Maguire. He's like the dog.
Something. Yeah, and he's like, yeah, awesome. And I'm like, yes, you are. Beautiful dog, you. Beagles. Oh man. Anyways, let's talk about cats, man. They've been showing the same cat continuously, and it's obviously part of the plot. Otherwise, that'd be fucking stupid.
I don't think they thought that far ahead.
No, they have. I've watched this before. God forbid. Now I'm doing it for you guys, so you better suck up and watch it with me.
Well, you think the cat in these pictures has something to do with...
Yeah.
Is this the cat?
Yeah.
That walks on her?
Yeah.
A cat walking on her?
Opening its mouth and going, roar, and it's like, okay, got my powers now.
Did I just say...
I don't know. We're not going back, man. We're going forward. It looks like she's dribbling a bit. Claw necklace! Stolen, oh no! Diamond claws. Hey. I do wonder if, like, the sickle sword was made because of this. Like, if this was real, think about it, reality. If this was real...
Catwoman would be running around with a sickle?
That'd be so awesome.
That'd be
Why?
a fucking
Why would it be?
horror film.
Why would it be a whip? Why is it a whip?
Because of the tail. It's
Okay,
sexy
all
as well.
right, fair enough. But I think a sickle sword as well because the cat claw like goes round, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like a little rounded
Yeah,
sickle
but
sword.
that's like a velociraptor claw.
I ain't complaining.
That's Dino
Let's
Woman
do
or
it.
some shit.
I would do that. But yeah.
You got pictures of tribes now. They're
Oh,
really
God.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're making it worse, putting cat ears on everyone. Published by DC Comics, I think they regretted this massively. Like,
Yeah.
they regretted... Is it the same universe? Green Lantern? Something like that.
It's not in any universe. In its own. It's like Joker. It's just in his own little universe.
Well, Joker was fabulous. Come on. That was amazing.
Joker was good. Yeah. There's a lot of things about cats being sold and imported here in the opening credits.
That's how it was. Like
Yeah, but I
slaves.
don't know why it's relevant. Oh, green eyes.
Pitoff.
Is his name Pitoff?
I don't know, I'm just pronouncing it weirdly.
It's just
I have no idea.
Pitoff. There's no surname.
Yeah, it's like Madonna.
It all started.
It all started.
I died.
The day I died.
If there had been an obituary, it would have described the unremarkable life of an unremarkable woman.
Well, that's what you think. Of.
Survived by no one. But there was no obituary.
That's a nice shot.
The day that I
It is a
died,
nice shot, but then her bitching about her own life, it's like, well, if you think that, do something about it.
Also, the film starts with this is the story of the day I died. Or something.
Yeah, that reminds me of American Beauty. So they're just taking things from other movies and putting it all
You
together.
cannot compare this to American Beauty.
I'm not gonna. I'm just saying they're taking
That is
something.
also a horrible pan and shot. Whatever. it
That was very, very CGI.
Yeah.
ordinary.
That's that. But this was back when that was the thing. You know, it was new.
This would only happen her running around, bumping into so many people. It's because she presents this aura of being invisible.
Yeah.
That's the only reason this is happening. And of course, acting as well, because they made her do that. But seriously.
You need magic in a bottle, baby. I don't even know how you get it. It's not even in production yet. We have our ways. No.
Oh yeah, let's just totally smidge something in my face. That's not been accepted yet.
In 1 week,
Honestly.
precisely, we will launch the most exciting
Here she comes.
and
Sharon Stone.
With the... Oh, look at her. Everywhere.
So,
1, 2, 3.
Do you ever see much
There
Sharon
she is.
Stone?
No, I haven't.
I know Basic
Basic
Instinct
Instinct.
and Casino. That's pretty much all I
That's
know.
not real. That is so not real.
however,
And then, like, they illuminate her face and, like, make her look glorious. She is a beautiful woman.
My husband.
The whole
Bitch,
film-
sit the fuck down. I'll talk for
The
you.
whole film has this horrible, like, gloss over it.
Yeah,
Like, even
well,
his face.
they're in a room of beautiful people, apparently, so, yeah. But he's such a British villain. That's all I can say about him. I don't even know his name, but he's a British
I
villain.
think she's the villain, isn't she?
She is a villain, but he's more...
the
Oh my.
future of the
That's very pretty. Look at her eyes. She's not happy about
And
this.
now, ladies and gentlemen, I look forward to seeing you all at the gala where you can toast Drina and our success in person.
Careful, George. She's not old enough to drink.
That's so
That
awkward.
was so awkward.
That's so awkward.
Oh my goodness.
Which I hate before, by the way.
Such 90s.
It feels like a 90s film, doesn't
It
it?
is.
It really does.
What is she wearing? I
Because
love
this
her
was
hair though. Like,
so 2004. This
Yeah.
was after X-Men and Spider-Man.
Mm.
This was during that little wave where we had Fantastic Four and all the sequels to Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, the awkward time.
But it feels like it's gone backwards from Spider-Man. It feels like a 90s film.
I don't know why I'm jumping ahead here, but like I don't know why like she decided to cut her hair in the most ridiculous way possible. This is amazing. Look at her hair now. I like it.
Have you ever seen the? She won. Do you know the Razzie Awards?
No.
They're basically the worst of the year. The Razzies. So you get if it's a Razzie for the best worst picture.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh god.
She won the Razzie for worst actress of the year for this
Oh
film.
my god.
And she actually went to accept it.
Oh my god.
It's such a boss clip on
That
YouTube.
is such boss clip.
She went up on stage and she was like, "Thanks to the producers for putting me in such a shit film."
Yeah, but she chose it.
Yeah, she did.
She chose it,
But
so
she
it's not
took-
all her
she-
fault.
She took it well. That was great.
I'm sorry, I'm just imagining him in Matrix with a French accent. I'm so sorry.
With him.
Yeah.
I know I can fix it. If you give me a chance, I know I can fix it.
I do not reward incompetence.
That's nice, but you're not letting her have a chance to fucking explain herself.
He's one of those actors that I've seen in lots of things, but I would never know.
As like, yeah, I don't know his name, but like he's like an extra.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
he's like a bit actor.
Girls come together, bitch.
By tomorrow night.
He's like, okay, fine.
Yeah, like he'll totally be awake and willing to look at something like that. He's only doing it for a power play. Honestly,
Power play.
it's a power play.
He was bowing down to Sharon Stone.
Yeah, but it's
She was the
also
one
saying
being like,
it's also
"That's
saying
just
to
fine."
her like do it for tomorrow night at midnight. And it's like, why would he still in the office at midnight waiting for her to give it in? It's not possible. I wouldn't do that. Oh yeah, and then she's just willingly.
These awkward camera angles.
Yeah.
Do we reckon this is Gotham? Or do you reckon they've just gone, do you know what? Forget it.
I don't think. Well, no one said Gotham. It looks like any other generic city.
It
Gotham
does.
looks more gothic. That's a name. But it's just like,
Well, it depends who you're looking at.
yeah, that's
Christopher
true.
Nolan never went Gothic, but
Fucking Tim Burton did.
Tim Burton went
Well,
Gothic.
that was creepy.
Joel Schumacher went Rave Party.
Did he?
Yeah. It was, you know, Batman Forever with Jim Carrey as the Riddler.
Oh yeah, that one.
And the whole film was just neon lights everywhere.
It's like a bad dream.
It's
isn't it?
horrible. It's so horrible.
There's the cat.
Oh, look.
My cat's prettier.
Oh, he is beautiful, though.
No, mine's better. The end. I wouldn't be dealing with that. And the fact that they...
You'd be
Do it.
kicking the door.
I'll be... Yeah, I'll go nuts.
That cat's so pissed off.
Wow.
Was it you that told me that cats, they don't actually have to meow?
Not really, no.
They do it just to communicate with us.
Yeah,
and
because
other-
they think
other
we're idiots.
species.
They think we're idiots.
Until we're feeding them.
How'd you get up there?
Yeah? Yeah, he's totally going to do what you say.
What are you stuck?
Don't be stupid.
I had a cat stuck in my roof once. One of my cats.
Yeah?
And yeah, so my dad, she was called Molly. I think I've told you about her. She was a miserable cat, and she got herself. There was a window, and if you went out, it was a second floor window. If you went out of it, you could go onto the roof.
Okay.
And she managed to do that, and she got stuck. And my dad had to literally lean out completely to grab her, and I had to literally hold on to him, stop falling out the window.
It's terrible.
He did it though. It was brilliant.
I know, but it's so stupid. You've got to realise that if a cat can get up there, they can get back down again.
Yeah, but she was really worried. She couldn't get back down.
Look, I'm a cop. Maybe I can help.
Okay.
He's a cop. Maybe you can help.
And then he's like, oh shit, you gotta kill yourself. And it's like, he's not thinking the fact that, she's balancing on a fucking air conditioning unit.
Sure, patient. And it's a real beauty.
Is her name Patience?
Oh my god.
That's not up here anymore.
Okay, and I'm sure that makes
Patience.
you very sad. What's your apartment number?
This guy's got a fucking jawline.
I know, right? Handsome or no?
No. He looks like Enrico, whatever the fuck his name is.
If he... She wriggles, and obviously he's gonna fall over as well. And the fact that he went round and then got her with one arm and then came back in, that's not possible. Unless he's fucking, I don't know, Hulk Hogan or something.
Or Batman.
Or Batman.
Oh,
He's Batman!
he's Batman! That's quite a theory.
Like Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
He's got the jawline, yeah.
Like he's
wearing
Batman in
black.
training.
It's an
Batman in
Damn.
training. He's not Bruce.
He's not
But,
Bruce
like,
Wayne, but maybe he's
it's Robin
a
turning
descendant.
into...
Yeah.
Maybe it's a
He looks like a Robin, doesn't he?
little bit, yeah.
under the deadline today.
And she's wearing the same thing as yesterday. Oh, she forgets something like Cinderella. It's like, whoops. Is it the wallet? The little chain.
I don't know, but it's going to make...
It's a wallet with a chain!
Yeah.
So
That
90s,
means
I
he'll
love it.
run into her again.
Oh, isn't that convenient? Weird shots. What, are we a bird now, not a cat? What's going on? That's nice. That's kind of groovy.
But the coat, it's horrible.
No, like just the outfit, not like the coat itself. But
Oh, has she been replaced? Oh no.
oh come on, you've had like 30 years. Isn't that enough?
After all, no one can defeat Father Time. Though you did put up a habit of fight, didn't you? Beauty works wonders, doesn't it?
Husky voice.
That's why the film has a weird like gloss over it, because
They have to
talking
make her
about
look amazing.
cosmetics and,
Time ago, George.
Yeah, I don't know why they chose this storyline.
Bedlam's tomorrow.
Because if you
It's
think
a
about
really
it,
strange
it's
choice.
fucking ridiculous. Why would
I doubt
it got to do with? Oh, I guess it does because it's about female empowerment and all that crap and making yourself look good because you're, you know.
But still,
A woman.
But imagine
All
a
that
pitch
stuff.
for this, like Catwoman versus cosmetics. It's really weird.
Maybe at that time in life in 2004, people were like, "Oh, we want to be a natural, but we can't because cosmetics everywhere. Yeah, help us."
You reckon this film has a message behind it?
Oh, I hope so. Just to take away the ridiculousness of it.
Did they literally just do a thing where she's standing there, something goes past, and she disappears?
Yeah.
Man sandwich, 12 o'clock. Oh my god.
Look at his little chubby face. Bless him.
This is the officer I was telling you about from earlier.
Detective Long.
Was it? Law.
Tom
Lone.
is such a good name. Tom Lone.
Lone.
Rhymes with cone. Bone. Bone.
But the way he speaks as well, it's so like,
Not
hey,
that rhyming's all that important.
hey, brother.
Uh-huh.
That is a thirsty woman.
Will you be?
Well, earlier on, she was talking about boobs and everything.
Well, yeah.
How'd you...
Well, yeah. It's always a dynamic in a film like this. Either the main character is like all like ballsy and like, yeah, I'm gonna do whatever I want. And they always have a side chick or side
Is this yours?
boy, side man, where they're like shy or something like that. And there's always one that is questionably
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of early
Gay.
doll.
if you know what I mean. So in this
Yeah.
one, she's a shy one, he's gay, and she's kind of like, yeah,
She's the
boobs
one,
and like,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
let's rock and roll, you know? So that's the dynamic that's going on here. I've seen it a million times.
Mhm. There is a formula.
There is a
There's
formula,
always a formula.
and it's getting a bit boring.
Also, there's just little things in this film that really annoy me, like
Like what?
the way that the office is decorated. Look at the greens behind it. It's just such an ugly office.
I like the fact that it's busy though. That shows creativity. So at least they've done that. Like they just shoved it full of stuff. It could have been empty.
But they couldn't just look at that and go, "This looks so ugly to the eye," and people are going to have to watch this. You know. Can
Well,
you
it goes
maybe
like
pick some
look
different
behind her
colours?
face. Look. There's a green folder, or there was anyway, and then on the left there was the desk that you didn't like that was green as well. So
Yeah.
You can throw away the key.
oh my god, sit down, girl. Can you see it?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's the shot that they were trying to do correct.
It's a man in serious life with you. Hello. Oh, we got a lot of work to do.
He really. They're hamming up every character in this.
They are. They have to.
I can't believe her name's Patience.
First, it's only coffee, and second, I will never, ever, ever.
What is wrong with
wear
Selena Kyle?
leather.
What?
Why not? Her Catwoman's real name is Selena Kyle.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
always been
what's-
Selena
Patience. Patience. What is it now? Patience something.
Kyle. Let's have a look. I don't understand why they couldn't just have her be Selena Kyle.
Oh yeah, and they speed it up where she's there until the end of the day, which is silly. It's like, why would it make you? Why would it be make you all day to do something?
But it's gotta be there by midnight.
Because she's a workaholic, Gia, and
I know it's not.
All right.
because they're trying to, they're trying to
She
set
sounds
up.
so angry. It's like, come on.
They're trying to set up that she's a workaholic, and
She has no time for boys.
she's got no time for a social
No,
life.
look.
She's stressed. She's a bit nervous around people.
Does that not look like Gotham City a little bit?
No,
No. All right.
no,
Never
it
mind
doesn't. It looks like,
Maybe the
it looks like
lighting
Grand
does.
Theft Auto or
then.
something. By the way, I'm on Letterboxd. By the way,
Okay.
1.4. This has.
Oh, what's the best one? Like, did someone say it's alright? Or like it's bad? Or what they say? How many reviews? 22.
Anybody in there?
Half. Not even a star.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you could do that. Wait, go up again? And then it goes like, the reasons why it's crap.
Come on, Vicky. When did you grow up?
Since this film goes quite beyond an actual conventional review, here is a list of questions I asked myself while watching Catwoman. 1. Why the CGI crane shots? 2. Why does Halle Berry dress so funny? Oh my god, how many are there? 3.
What, 13? Why?
Oh
Oh my god, why?
3. Is there a single shot in this film that lasts longer than 4 seconds? 4. What compels her to risk her life to save a damn cat? 5. How does Andu run up 8/5 of stairs in 12 seconds?
Yes.
6. Why doesn't the movie focus more on the dude's superhuman strength? No, speed, sorry. And I'm like, yeah. 7. Why is Sharon Stone and the other white dude so obnoxiously snooty? I can carry on now. How many are there?
Does this movie know how
Oh my
subtlety
lord.
works?
There's fucking 50
Can
of
I have
them.
these 90 minutes of my life back? That's what
No.
our listeners are going to be thinking.
We're here to take the piss, so here we go. She looks like a little ninja with a thing in the back.
Okay, someone here has given it 5 stars and
Yeah.
written, as far as I'm concerned, this is the only perfect superhero movie.
Destined for cult status by the end of this decade. People often
Perfect.
Alright. People often dismiss this as a bad movie, but it's exactly how a superhero movie should be made. This thing is definitely more watchable than Batman vs Superman. This is pure art.
This has to be, it's got to be ironic, that review.
Hopefully.
Patience Phillips is her name.
Oh my god.
Patience Phillips.
That's a terrible name.
You can come out now, it's okay. I'd just like to ask you a few questions, alright?
Bullshit.
Oh, this guy on the left. He always plays mean characters.
I think maybe I'm in the wrong.
Whoa, man. You're gonna shoot someone and ask questions later. It's like, dude, she works in the building. If you shoot her, then you're going to jail, basically. Because someone's gonna find out. Yeah, so shoot all the pipes that connect something to something else
She
and
worked
could be
in the
really
building.
dangerous. Oh.
No, I think
No,
this
it's
is a
another deal.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah, it's
I
another
think
building.
it's some plants or something.
Yeah, but still.
Oh,
Why was there stairs connected to that? Why go down on the
because
stairs?
we have to get Patience Phillips into it.
We have to make it all slimy and goopy. That's it, and then go through there, that's it. Run in. Like a Fallout 4, running away from massive
The
roaches.
music as well.
It's terrible.
Do you know what this film visually reminds me of?
Why are you pointing your gun at nothing? What was that about?
Did you ever see the movie Tuxedo with Jackie Chan?
No, I didn't.
It reminds me of that.
There's a little mini Nokia phone. Oh, those days.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Did you have those ones, right? And it wasn't a flip-up phone, but it went like this. It like slid up, and underneath was
Oh,
the keyboard.
yeah.
That was the
Oh, man.
best.
I love how he knows, and he's just a generic person that doesn't work in this plant, and he knows where all the buttons are. He didn't even look around for it. He's just like, yep, it's over there,
Yeah.
click, done.
He is villain, he knows.
Just because he's a villain doesn't mean he knows everything.
Oh, well, no, don't go down there.
That's why she's running.
Run, Patience, run.
I love how these tunnels are massive, and there's nothing in them. Because you would think a tunnel would be full of something, wouldn't it? Even if it's air.
It's
not
the
full of
water, isn't
anything.
it?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
here we go. The water's gonna push her back.
Kaboom!
Oh!
Bird CGI!
God, that would hurt, wouldn't it?
She'd be dead before she
Yeah.
hit the water, or be like winded to the point of not catching her breath, and then she'll have to go into more water, tumbling around, and then she'll probably die before she hits the surface.
Which
So
I think
this
she
is
does.
this is take number 1, where she should have died. 1, okay? Remember that. We're gonna count how many
There we
times she
go.
should have died.
I think she's dead.
She did. Look at her go. Oh look, there's a CGI cat. Is it gonna
That
grab
is
you?
dreadful, isn't it? That
Superhuman,
really is.
superhuman strength, drag you out. Cats don't meow like that.
What? Why did it go inside his mouth?
Why does it sound like a dolphin?
Like a whale.
No, help me, wait. What's going on? Yeah, let's just put it on an island. away from everyone so we can do our dastardly deeds.
I am getting really sick of these CGI shots.
Well, I'm sorry, there's going to be way more.
Oh,
Alright.
well, there's
Oh
tons
yeah,
of cats.
okay, there's an island,
There's loads
and then
of
there's fucking
cats.
shitloads of cats. That's another question
How do
that
they
they
get
should
on
put on
there?
that review. Exactly. I bet it's on that review.
It probably is, yeah.
It's like, where the fuck did these cats come from? What's going on? And they're not hating each other? Look at those tails. That means they're not happy.
This is actually a little bit of a riff on the Michelle Pfeiffer origin. When
Yeah.
she falls out the window.
Yeah, and then they all come in.
And they'll come from behind the
Yeah, but
dustbins.
that was interesting because they started biting her and stuff.
Yeah, it was a bit creepy. Yeah, I
It
mean,
was.
it didn't quite make any sense, but it was
It's
fine.
better than this.
It's
Look
a
at
lot
it.
better than this. Yeah,
Like,
this
I'm
is,
going to make all my followers watch me.
This is
give her
epic. It's like some sort of Lion King moment.
the...
It's really weird.
Simba! Breathe into you, Simba!
I've got to say, actually, pro to the film, they've the dead look that they've got there is pretty good.
Shit would have broken her back. Open your mouth, boy! Ugh, I'm gonna throw up on you.
So why does this cat turn into a Catwoman?
With bad breath, that's what it is. Because he's the cat, or she, that was in the credits. Remember?
Yeah, but
Constantly everywhere.
yeah.
So
but
basically,
still,
what I'm thinking straight away is that this cat is a deity. This cat is a god, and that's why the
Right,
Egyptians worshipped worshipped cats and all that crap. Because you think of like the mummy, the guy was like freaking out.
he was scared of cats.
He was scared of
Yeah,
cats
that's
because
right.
they have a protective
Brendan
thing.
Fraser's like, look what I got. He held up a cat.
That was the best moment ever.
That's a good film.
That is a good film. I guess this is like one of the interesting points of trying to see what a cat can see.
Do you find this interesting?
This part, yeah, like, because you'll never know, will you? And it's them trying to attempt to see what a cat sees, if you know what I mean. So at least they try to do something, right? Rolling your eyes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. I'm really trying here.
It's dreadful.
I know
This
it's
is-
dreadful.
This is worse than I thought it would be.
She suddenly lost her shoes, okay, and everything she owned, right?
Because now she's an animal.
And now, it's the mountains of the cats.
I
Roar!
don't understand the epic thing they've got going with it. Really missed you. This looks like a set, doesn't it? It's really
She
weird.
looks like a crazy woman.
Yeah. Should have let you just find her throwing cans in your garden one night.
Can't open them with my thumbs. I've got no thumbs. I'm a cat. It's like, wait a second. There we go.
Jesus Christ.
Did you just remember you're human? You could have just pushed it up.
Cats don't do that, remember? Cats just
No,
headbutt
they
straight
fucking
through.
headbutt.
Yeah, you have to
They
replace the window
headbutt
every time they come
glasses.
in.
They headbutt everything. They throw things and have tantrums and fucking hell. You leave a window closed, they fucking rip it apart.
Yeah.
They punch it like she just did. Yep, that's what they do.
I want to find out what else Petoff has made. Oh, he's made 2 other films.
What do you make?
I'm not even going to try and pronounce this.
Vidkov.
Vidok?
Vidkov. I don't know.
And
I like
Fire
her
and
partner.
Ice, The Dragon Chronicles.
Never heard of
Was
it.
that a book?
Probably. Oh yeah, that date. She forgot.
Yeah, hey, patience. No, I'm good. Break you wait. Anyway, I gotta get
He's really having up the voice. I'm
Bah.
sitting here waiting for you.
Waiting for you, baby. Motherfucker, remember me? I gave you the powers. Now you give me your life. Give it to me. No, okay, I'll let you stroke.
Oh, he's lovely. Look at
I'll
him.
let you stroke me, but only this once. I don't want it. No. No.
Wait, she didn't take the cat home already?
What do you mean?
The name of the cat and the address is right there in the collar.
Yeah.
And she didn't take the cat. That cat was in her apartment last night, wasn't it?
Well, she didn't know she was a cat then.
No, that was in before she became a cat, wasn't it?
Yeah. I got your cat off the ledge. Never said anything. You've never brought a stranger home before. Please come in.
She's good, this woman. She was
She
in
is good.
6 Feet Under. And
She was in,
American Horror Story.
Yeah, American Horror Story. She's really good in that. Like, always mystical. And
She was the creepy maid.
yeah,
Right?
with one eye. She always had something really good to say.
So many
Now,
cats.
this is an amazing house. It wouldn't be that clean, I'll tell you that now, with all those cats, but still. They all like each other. Damn.
Midnight. Sorry. Her name.
Oh, is it her?
She's
Okay.
an Egyptian Nile. The rarest of breeds. Temple cats. It said that Niles have special powers. Like popping out of nowhere. But I don't. Another thing.
So we're giving the respect to this actress because she's actually really good. That's why we're listening.
Your cat.
Give me the fucking tune. Yum, 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 yum. Beautiful. Do you think that was like intentional, or was it just the edit?
No, that was just there on the set, and she was like, no.
They seem to be taking quite an unusual turn.
Even she's been given a little bit of a CGI facelift.
Where?
I
Wait
can't
for it.
remember most of yesterday. Perhaps I can help you.
She looks good. She always looks good.
This is great, but I'm just saying that, again, it's that
It's all right.
that sheen over it.
I'm late for work. I'm sorry.
What's going on with her
Come
sleeves?
back and all is here.
Catnip, is it?
Yeah.
This is... Can you imagine Halle Berry filming that? I feel like this is
Do
my
I have
life.
to?
This is my job right now. She looks crazy.
Where's that bag gone? She had a bag a minute ago. What's going on with these continuity errors, guys?
You know, this looks like the same street where Peter Parker was doing his weird dance.
Oh, God.
You know where they are, and you do not know where they are because, and I quote you, you cannot remember. Your incompetence is staggering.
It's like a school teacher. The student.
He's just bitching her out in front of everybody.
Oh, that was a good drawing.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Sorry's not nearly enough.
That's what triggers him. I reckon that's it. That's his little fetish right there. He loves women being sorry. Got
Yeah.
it.
I'm sorry.
Done.
And he's like, sorry's not enough.
Oh, say it again, boy.
Look at the face of it.
There we go. Now he's like, oh, I'm turned on now. You tell me off, girl. Meow.
You're fired.
Too late now.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, everyone loved that because it wasn't them. Let's just all clap at her demise. Because, you know, she's fired now. Awesome.
No one came to her rescue.
Yeah, I love it. And that guy in the red and black shirt is like, yeah, fuck it, who gives a shit. I'm an extra and I get paid. What's with the music?
Again, it's so 90s.
Why is that happy music? She just got fired.
Because she stood up for herself.
I wasn't saying. Well, whoever said it. Thanks to a great marketing department.
And still people were ignoring her.
I wanted to I'm sorry. What was that? Allergies? Maybe?
Oh, isn't that convenient? That's on display just to see, just as she needs it.
Remember? But it's so
Whoa.
Sally? Sally? Sally?
Oh, it's the
It's
face
the
cream.
cream,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Hey,
I forgot she was using that.
have you noticed that when they keep you for observation, no one really observes you? Silly, did they tell you what was wrong? I have no idea. They did run a million fun tests, though. Hey, outside, you gotta see my doctor. I can see
This
you.
woman,
Reminds me, what's up with that?
I love the nurse was just like, I'm just going to ignore this conversation and walk away.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work out, Sal. With these patients, you never think it's gonna work out. Because it doesn't. Anyway, I've got to give reason for saying it this time. Look, this time
She's a cut fringe. Needs to be done.
Which one?
Her. Hallie. Patience, sorry. Patience.
You know, the messy twirly look.
Not to the point where it's in your eyes. And then she's back to conveniently push her away.
Good is something you keep in your heart because you choose to put it there.
Yeah, you chose.
You do it, boy. With your chiseled jaw.
Want something different for you. Want something better. You understand?
Should we just call him Mini Bruce or Robin or something now?
He's Robin.
He's Robin.
He's definitely Robin, yeah.
Alright.
You know what makes somebody?
He's got a basketball.
No.
Oh, Christ, isn't there a scene in this where they play basketball?
Oh god, yeah.
Who
It gets
versus
worse.
her?
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
God, it gets
I
awkward.
want you to be the good guys. You got it? Go shoot some hoops.
Oh, yeah, this is it.
Though there's millions of kids with one basketball, yeah, good luck. No structure, no nothing. Just like, yeah, here you go outside now, fuck
Yeah.
off. Bye.
That's adorable.
What's interesting is that he uses her handwriting against her later on.
Does he?
Yeah, and compares it with something else.
How do you remember that?
Oh god, because I'm a film analysis person. That's why. I need to get
Oh,
out
Catwoman?
my... Yeah, I know. I watched this many, many years ago as well.
I saw this in the cinema with my mum,
Aww.
and she said it was miserable this film.
Why did you say that?
Well, because I think, I was a kid, I dragged her to see this,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, it's all good at the time. It's the best Batman film yet.
That doesn't make it cool.
That's awful.
Oh my god. It's just going back and forth.
Petoff, he should never make a film again.
Well, you fucking knew that Halle Berry couldn't do it, so he's just like, alright, I'll make the camera do it for you. Oh, sexual tension there.
Even the idea.
And then the kids are like,
of just
yeah, take your clothes off, yeah!
a basketball tournament in a Catwoman film.
What's going on here?
They did this sort of thing a lot, though, didn't they? Because
Oh god, it's so 90s, it's unreal!
have you ever seen Daredevil with Ben Affleck?
I saw a bit.
In that one, they have a fight in a kids' park.
Oh guys, give me a headache. Oh my god, it's all over the
It's like a
place.
music video.
It is! Oh god, I can't deal with this shit. And then there's like
checking her out.
those, yeah.
In front of the kids.
And then the kids are checking him out because he's raising his bloody top. Look at my muscles.
Robin is not supposed to be that cool.
Why not?
Robin's not cool.
Why not?
Because Robin says things like holy sardine.
That's 1930s Robin.
1930s?
Somewhere.
1960s.
Oh, it's close.
It was 1930s.
Yeah, but he's older now. He's like
being
he's a
attacked with Tommy
30-year-old.
gun.
Yeah, but he's a
But okay,
30-year-old
around
man
here.
now. He's not a 16 tween or anything like that. He's not a tween, is he? He's a fucking 30-year-old man. Obviously, Batman's gone out the picture now. He's an old guy or some shit. And him and Joker are having like checkers in the park, and he's like, "All right, it's up to me now."
Checkers in the park
It's up to
saying
me
sorry
now.
to each other.
Yeah, it's like sorry, bro. He's like, it's cool. And then they're like, he's like, okay, what should I do as a day job? I know, let's be a police officer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then at night, I'm running around in my
He's Robin.
he's like yeah. Advertising.
He's Nightwing.
Like, oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's his weapons again? It was
Nightwing nunchucks, right?
Oh, nice. I think so.
He had like a black and blue suit.
Yeah, that was
He
sweet.
looked like Robin, but he just had black and blue.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And he had nunchucks. I think it was nunchucks.
Wasn't it like
Oh
a
no,
massive
no,
rod?
it was two. Yeah, it was two batons, wasn't it?
Something like that. Yeah.
I think Black Canary has the nunchucks. Just eating raw tuna. That counts.
That's what you do, isn't it? You merge it with mayonnaise and put it in a sandwich.
Yeah, no, but just 5 cans, just straight out the can.
Ugh. I can only imagine it'll give you like a really dry throat. That's not a snack, love. That's a fucking beverage. That's a meal to me. That's not a snack.
Beverage? Imagine blending.
Ugh.
Oh, Christ.
Why is she on the phone in the hospital? Why are they letting her do what she wants? Does she have sexual energy around her boobs? She's just like, boom, here's my boobies.
Give me the phone.
Yeah. In the 90s hair look of like pigtails as well. It's so cute.
Do you know, right now, she looks like the friend in Greece at the sleepover who does the cartoon voice.
Brush up, and I'm gonna tan. Brush up, It's crazy for your teeth. I love it. That's the best part of Grease ever. I wish she would do it now. And there's her just wandering around the apartment like, yeah, I'm gonna act like a cat on the phone because we totally go on
If I
phones.
did that on this couch, it would
You would
just topple
fucking
over.
fall over.
The whole couch would topple over. Because I
That's
climb
true.
over this, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
And sometimes it wobbles. So she's got furniture that's just glued to the floor.
I think she's got like a protective kind of wire just holding her up in case she falls over.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Like he didn't hear that. Come on. Touch me now. I'm so desperate.
Here we go.
Here we
She's gonna ruin
Rip 'em.
that party.
Whip him a new one.
Get a life. If this was a
Says the guy that decides to have loads of parties at his place and not considered the fact that, you know, he can go to a place.
but I love that he just
And
get
do
a
it.
life. If a biker was having a rave across the road in a film that wasn't a 12, I think he'd probably just say fuck off, wouldn't he?
Oh god, he looks like a leech.
In your case, I think I can make anything.
I'm flattered. But do you think this one time you could turn the music down just a little?
Oh, here we go, cat time. She's like, oh shit, what do I do? Fuck this, keep going.
Why don't I do it myself?
So this is a place where basically he's turned it into a bar.
Yeah, but
Quite literally.
isn't that milk?
It is now. It's beer. It's supposed to be beer foam.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. That's the origin of the whip for
the
her.
whip. That's quite good.
That was a good transition.
You hear that? It's called silence. That's all I ever wanted. Now keep it down.
Oh, now she won't go to sleep now. See, I
Oh,
like
yeah, that's a good point, actually.
exactly now she's up, like doing weird movements to non-existent movement music. But I'm just thinking like the transition of Michelle Pfeiffer like going home looking all like basically freaked out because she got reanimated from the dead.
Yeah.
And then she's making her outfit and she's doing it like with a desperation.
Oh, yeah, the
Almost.
music is devastating. It's
Yeah,
brilliant.
it's just
that scene
like-
is brilliant.
Like she's
There's,
finding herself in that moment, and this one's just like
And there's neon lights shaped into letters.
Yeah,
on
and
the
then-
wall.
yeah.
And it says hello there. And I remember she walks past and she knocks out 2 letters and it spells hell here.
yeah.
Time to accessorize.
Yeah, you totally left the key in there. Another continuity error.
Because yeah, Michelle Pfeiffer, she goes home and just destroys all of her dolls and everything. And it's a brilliant scene.
It is. She grows up. She grows out of this.
But Halle Berry,
Just like, oh, I'm going to cut my hair and do everything in a night. It's like,
and
okay,
just that's it. Really, just look a bit sexy and
just go out and put some makeup on that I've never done before. It's like, why would you buy makeup that you never use? Why would you do that?
but she's always wanted to use it.
But like, never thought about it.
No, she's too scared.
And then it's like, in case of emergencies, it's a beautiful day, and it's just like in the box with that outfit on that she doesn't accessorize. She doesn't change at all. She just puts it on.
Mm.
So that's kind of lazy in itself, I think.
Well, she does eventually, doesn't she? She gets the classic, or the infamous, costume.
Where? I can't remember.
She has all these tears all over it. It's quite a classic image now.
Did you see that? The glass broke like a millisecond before he actually did it.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Again. Or maybe that was
Cat
just
mask.
me. Gotta get one of those bad boys. Oh yeah, I'm totally hiding who I am. Oh god, he's the bad CGI part.
Why did she decide after that to just go out and solve crimes?
Oh god, she just did the parent. Yeah, that's it. Use all your ammo.
When she's not even there.
Yeah. I love it when bad guys do that, like really shitty ones. They just use all their ammo.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, why don't you just shoot once to see what happens? Oh, here we go. Oh my god.
Whoa. Whoa.
It's so bad. You would think, like, if you're shooting something that can climb walls like that, you would think, shit, actually, I'm gonna get out of here. Wouldn't you? I would. Like in Venom, when he, like, starts moving like that, it's like,
He takes
I'm
out,
out.
The SWAT team, right?
Yeah. In Fog, I think, or something like that. One of them puts, like, a smoke grenade in. And it's like, if all your mates are basically fucked, and you're the only one left, you would
Run.
think, run.
Get out.
Yeah. It's not worth it. Oh, that would hurt with heels.
Yeah, that would really, really hurt.
Don't know why he didn't gasp or scream, but, you know, another continuity error.
Those heels probably would have gone into him, actually.
Basically, yeah. And he wouldn't slide across the fucking floor, I'll tell you that now. That doesn't work.
This is awful.
What's she doing now?
The whole film is so...
Meow! Oh my god. What's that about? So,
Well,
okay,
see,
alright, so...
Michelle Pfeiffer says that. In
I
Batman
know, but, like,
Returns,
she says it in a
so-
sexy...
She does it, Batman and the Penguin are stood there together. She backflips all the way over to them.
Yeah.
She stops there.
Yeah.
There's no music and she goes, meow.
Like,
and
as
then,
a hello.
And then the shop just blows up. Behind. It's such a fucking great moment.
And what does she do? She
holds the guy's
no,
hair
no, no.
back and
She
goes,
takes the beanie off, grabs his head, walks around him, making him look at her, and then she goes meow, and then slaps him in the
but she
face.
also does it with a real shitty look about her face. She's like, meow.
It's like, fuck you. And then she steals all these diamonds.
Oh, so she's not really a hero, is she?
Well, Catwoman has always been questionable. Cat Bergen.
Yeah, no, Catwoman's
Like
never
Anne
been a hero.
Hathaway. Oh god, don't bring that up. But like basically, like Anne Hathaway, kind of like,
Well, she was
oh,
alright.
that was pretty. I'll keep that one. Fucking stupid.
No, but that's always been sometimes Catwoman's a villain.
Yeah.
So it's a strange choice for her to be sort of anti-hero protagonist in the film.
I mean, Anne Hathaway is a cat burglar.
Yeah.
But what else? Michelle Pfeiffer is kind of like I'm looking out for myself. Quite
Yeah,
literally.
basically, yeah. She kind of solves crime,
Yeah.
but she is.
If it's unfair to other people, she'll come in.
Yeah,
and
like
help.
she stops a rape in the film.
She does by
um,
scratching his face out. I
yeah,
love that.
it's brilliant. It's brilliant stuff. And yeah, she scratches him down and then crosses like that.
Yeah.
Tack, toe. She goes.
Yeah,
Oh, it's great.
Love it.
But at one point in the film, she's robbing stores, she's blowing shops up, and she's working with a penguin.
True. With poison in them. Cats start women. Okay.
Oh, this side talks about being a Catwoman.
Oh god. Oh, here we go. Now it's going a Twilight.
And once again, I keep
It's doing
thinking,
a Twilight
no,
montage.
It flashes up a certain phrase. It did it in the opening credits, and I think it says something, but it obviously doesn't.
Is she gonna like right down a bookstore and
I
go
was
to
going to say,
it.
she should have gone to a mysterious Native American bookstore, bought a book.
Looked at it for 2
she
seconds,
comes home and
and then
sees
go on
cold
Google.
ones.
And then
And then
Googles
she
it.
Googles cold ones and does the rest of her research.
And it's
there.
like, what the fuck was that about?
And obviously the bookshop is really creepy and mysterious
Yeah.
and has the music playing.
Ridiculous. And then she's like, I recognise the cat from an old picture. It's midnight.
What a coincidence.
Oh, isn't that a coincidence?
I'm not digging the hair.
Neither am I.
It's very strange. It looks like
What
a
does she
hat.
do all day?
It
What
looks
does
like
she-
someone's just sort of put it on her.
Yeah. What does she do all day? Does she wait? Does she just take care of cats and just
I
waits
think she
around
just waits
people?
for Halle Berry to arrive.
Yeah, that's it. That was her whole destiny. He's like, that's me, motherfucker! No, don't put me above! No, 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 no! Oh! I want to tell you about my life. Listen.
They're her messengers. Wow, did you know this? I was a professor for 20 years.
Oh, there you go. She's
Oh,
retired.
okay, she's retired.
Ah.
Alright, yeah, cool.
So now she has potters. With
Potters
cats.
around the cats, being them all, and look at that gloriousness.
You'd
Look
love
at it.
that. You'd love
I
that,
love
wouldn't you?
all of that. That's amazing. Fucking incense going on, books everywhere. It's like Beauty and the Beast, but like less stairs.
Yeah.
You know?
What does all of this have to do with Angel? What happened the other night? I don't remember.
You died.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yes,
There's
please.
a picture behind her of just a camel silhouette.
What?
What? I didn't die
Wait
or
for it.
anything. You're right here. You died,
It's just a desert with a camel.
but you will be born.
Oh, okay.
It looks like a drawn one. Very strange.
Midnight when you were faint. That's why she tested you. To see if you're worthy of the gifts she could give you.
You know, this
Change
movie,
your life.
this screenplay was passed across so many desks, and each one of those people went, yeah. Make
As
it.
in, like, really?
I like this. Yeah.
I think, in
You know how-
principle, like, it's written down, isn't it? It's not, you can't imagine it in your head, so maybe all these producers just literally thought about it in a different way, if you know what I
But the
mean? In a much
dialogue.
better way.
Do you know how many people on a production like this? Do you know how many people have to look over the script and go, green light, brilliant, make
Oh,
it?
God.
And all of those people read this dialogue, and just the story.
See, like, it has a good message about, like, you know, being, you know, a woman that's free and all this other stuff, which is fine, which is a great message. And that's maybe why they liked it, because it had that message, like this, probably this conversation.
Hold on,
What?
sorry. On the photos, Michelle Pfeiffer's on there.
What?
Let's see if it shows it again. Sorry to interrupt you.
Oh, I probably won't.
There, can you see it?
Fucking
That
what?
is bollocks.
Amazing!
A reference to a much better film.
Oh man, cameo.
You were saying?
Oh, I can't remember. Michelle Pfeiffer and me.
A
Oh.
lovely message, you were saying.
Yeah, have a lovely message.
There's a lovely message. Lovely
But
little
like,
message.
I'm just thinking, like, everyone imagines everything differently, don't they, in their minds? And there's no visuals or anything like that, so they're just like, oh yeah, it's a lovely message. And
But do you not think Halle Berry herself was like, okay, fine, but then she was on set and actually
And then she
acting the
fucking
scenes
realised
out,
and
saying
she's
the
like,
dialogue,
oh,
and she was
God.
like, this is ridiculous.
do you think Twilight thought that Robert Pattinson was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck have I done?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like that.
By the time they did the last one, he hated it, didn't he?
You know who fucking killed you? It's one of those guards. Yeah, that's the sexy music time.
Here we go. Is this the costume?
Oh, that's already bad. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, okay, that's logical. Yep. Yeah, that's totally going to protect you
Do you
from the
reckon
elements.
she was walking on a treadmill there, and the camera was panning around her?
Basically, yeah, that's what's happening right now. Oh my god.
I actually can't picture this, her Catwoman, with any of the other Batmans. I can't picture her with Michael Keaton. I definitely can't picture her in the 60s.
It's unique,
And I
I've got to
can't
admit
picture her
that.
with Christian Bale or...
Oh my god, do you imagine that?
Imagine.
Christian Bale would be like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Put some clothes on,
Yeah.
girl. Get out of here! Who do you work for? All that crap. But think about it, like, this is sexualized so massively.
Oh yeah.
And it's just like,
I mean,
that's not
she's
cool. Man.
glistening and...
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. This movie was made for...
Men.
Well, it was, but I say that, but...
It's like
The whole
a
thing-
male gaze.
Yeah, but the whole thing about... The film centres on her and... her daily life and everything. I don't know, it feels almost like catered to women at the time. But then
Maybe.
all of a sudden it shifts to this.
Yeah,
And then this look is clearly for teenage boys.
I know. It's terrible. Who can walk silently in high heels? Think about it.
Catwoman can.
Oh, Catwoman, my saviour.
Patience Phillips.
Patience Phillips. But you gotta take a breath to get the second name in. Patience Phillips. It's not
It
cool,
is awful.
man.
Absolutely.
You could change.
Why the fuck would he give you change back? Come on.
Yeah.
Stupid idea.
What can I do for you?
White Russian. No ice, cold vodka.
Basically, just give me milk. Why don't you just say that?
Yeah.
Why don't you just fucking say milk?
Cream. Straight up.
Why don't you just say cream, man?
I love how he doesn't even question that.
I know. Why would he? Crazy people coming all the time. Even that looks CGI'd.
Yeah.
By looking it away. How bad is that? Oh yeah, and obviously it's a movie where no one actually pays for their fucking drinks. Another continuity error.
That's a good point.
Sorry to
In
ruin it
London.
for you.
No.
Sorry to ruin it for you guys.
In London, yeah, that'd be a fortune, wouldn't it?
But like, what the fuck? Come
£40,
back here and fucking
please.
pay.
What
If
is
a
going
cat
on?
was there,
What is
if
going on?
an actual cat was in that, they would fucking freak out. I'll tell you that now. With those
It
lights
would-
going back
It
and
would
up
be
and
on
down.
Twitter within seconds.
What?
This.
She looks like she's been hired to dance for him.
Yeah.
That's what she looks like.
Do you know what bothers me?
What?
Is that in the other films, especially Batman Returns, Catwoman is such a loner, isn't she, of a character?
Yeah.
She does things like
Because
very
she wants
silently
to.
on the side, but she in this one she just makes such a public display of all that.
See, Michelle Pfeiffer wouldn't have hesitated. She would just scratch his fucking eyes out.
Yeah, she would have just
Fucking done it.
tied the whip around his neck and dragged him out.
Looking for something?
You think this is like a dominatrix thing going on as well? He's like, oh, I love it, but I don't. Maybe bad British guy would like it. Isn't there a scene where she starts doing this and he's like, ooh, a little
Bad
bit.
British guy.
Yeah, the Sharon Stone's
snooty guy.
husband or something. That guy.
Oh, does she go for him at one point?
Yeah, she goes higher up.
He'd be loving this.
She would. Why? Jack had your time.
They had to throw that in there, didn't they?
I
Yeah.
don't know. They told me to flush the pipe, so I flushed the pipe.
Why?
I don't know why. Violene. There's something wrong with Violene. She heard something she wasn't supposed to hear. I don't know.
And her beard. Just covering it up.
She lost a nail.
Did she?
Yeah, it was on the floor next to him.
They're not so priceless after all then.
This
Cat-
is dreadful.
it
This
is.
really is dreadful.
Cat
yeah.
got your tongue. You're asking this guy a question and then you grab his tongue and say, Cat got your tongue. And it's like,
Yeah.
no shit, Sherlock.
The,
Come
writer-
on.
the producers were like, we need that line in the film.
Oh, we need the meow line. We need the cat got your tongue line. We need the whip. We need this. We need that.
We
We
milk.
need the milk one. Hold
And
the
there's,
vodka.
and tuna.
Yeah,
Just
we
in
need the
there
tuna to
somewhere.
put in there.
Oh no, what happened to him?
Oh god, no, he's been stabbed.
Little monsters.
Roar!
Turning people into monsters.
Oh yeah, like he didn't notice that guy on the floor.
That guy would be freaked out, wouldn't he?
Oh come on, think about it. How long has that body been there for a while? And then she comes in, and he so happens to see her.
Yeah.
It's just like this. Oh, it's so ridiculous.
What a weird cut. I didn't realise it was the next day. That's really odd.
That was odd.
Love it. Love the hair. You good? Feel good. This guy is really good for you. I'm glad I pushed you in there. Props to Sally. Let me get my props.
Open up some windows.
Okay. Can you refill my glass whilst you're up?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, boy. More alcohol. If you need to refill, guys, do it. You gotta get drunk to watch this crap.
Crazy chick in a cat suit murdered somebody
Will not keep beauty off the shelves. We will launch next week as planned.
You're so British.
Yes, I need to be more as British than everyone else. Yeah.
We will launch as reported.
You guys are so full of himself. I'm almost out. How long have you been having this headache, Sal? A month. Okay, do me a favor. Stop using this. Why? Because it's making you sick. Trust me.
And there so happens to be a tin kind of bin in her room saying biohazard on it.
What do you mean?
It's a normal bin, and it's put biohazard on it. And it's like, wait a second, that's not supposed to be for the public. What's going on? He's wearing a turtleneck sweater. You're missing out.
Whoa!
Whoa, where does neck go?
That's a weird choice, isn't
That is just elevating his jawline even more. Fucking hell. He's kept the cup like a weird stalker. Oh, isn't that convenient? And now you can compare it.
That's
Like-
just dawned on it.
Oh my god. How long does this take? He's probably done it for 3 days. He's kept that cup for more than 3 days, right? Just on the shelf. And I'm thinking, if there's cleaning ladies there, then they would obviously come and get it, won't they? And they'll be thrown in the bin. It's
But
another
he
continuity
didn't
error.
keep it because he was suspicious.
I
He
know.
just fucking kept it.
For 3 days or more. Ridiculous. No one fucking does that.
Okay, this guy here in the glasses. Everyone in the movies that has his job
Yeah.
looks like him.
Oh, that's mean.
They don't they though?
A
There's
little bit, yeah.
They
A little
always
bit.
choose someone like that.
Kind of plain-faced.
With glasses.
With
of
glasses.
course.
See-through glasses, of course. You've got to see the whole face. And
Oh,
they
that
always
looks,
have.
That looks horrible, that film.
It is. Don't ever
That
do
looks
it.
miserable.
Let me win.
Oh my god, even the background's animated.
We don't have this here in Britain, do we? These sort of fairs. Hit the bottles, shoot the
We have like grab the duck or something. I don't fucking know.
grab the duck. What's grab the duck?
Grab it with both hands. No, it's just like you have a little fishing hook and then you get the duck from the water and then it gives you like
fish it out.
I don't fucking know what
Fish
it's
the
called.
rubber duck out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. I swear that had this.
Grab
No,
the
we
duck.
have arcades.
They just throw you in a room and just release a duck in there.
No, it's just the one swan actually. Give you a swan instead. They fucking eat you alive. I kid you not. Oh, romantic music, yay! That's such a weird place to put a fanfare thing. Look at it. It's so derelict. Party here tonight, boys. Did you see that little arrow?
Oh, they're stuck. Of
Oh
course.
no! They're gonna secretly kiss, but not. Oh, let's make it into a romantic moment, even though it's fucking dangerous, because we're swinging back and forth really badly. Here we go. Look how dangerous that is!
Oh, no.
Look at it! Who the fuck would go on one of those? Oh my god.
No. She's gonna have to save the day.
She's gonna save everyone, or she's just gonna save herself. Oh, look at them, they're pushing it back and forth. Did you see the guy on the other one? He's like, "Grrr! Just make it worse! Danger, danger.
What a weird place to put the scene as well.
I know.
Just after the plot's getting going, she's found out about the cosmetics thing, she's suspicious of it.
Yeah.
And then there's just a weird scene of a Ferris wheel going on. Because she's going to catch him and he's going to realise that she's Catwoman.
He's not concentrating on her. He's concentrating on the guy.
But he's going to look over and be like, how on earth did she do that? She must be the Catbird.
So what the fuck? I'm not the saviour? I'm not the saviour of the day?
Where's Patience? Where's Patience?
Patience, Phillips! Patience? Have patience?
You're one tough little guy, you know that? Take it easy, partner.
He's like, how
That
the
kid.
fuck did you do that?
That kid would be fucking traumatised.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be like, thanks, bye. Wouldn't work that way.
Boy.
Now I saw how you did. It's all right.
You know what? We should sell it. Why don't you let me
Still,
take
it's
it
still.
to dinner,
Oh, look at it. It's such a weird place to put it.
It's such an ugly fair as well.
Yeah, no fun.
Take care of it.
And then the shots are like sunny and then it's not sunny and it's like, what's going on?
I think we can agree Pitoff is not a good director.
No, he's not. It's weird. I think he was in a generation where it would have been cool.
He's in the Michael Bay generation, isn't he?
Maybe. I'm not sure. Sexy music. What
Even
was
that
that?
was CGI.
What is going on?
That's cool.
Oh, come on.
That's kind of cool, I've got to admit. Just cutting it out like that.
Yeah, it wouldn't be possible to grab it as well. It'd just fall.
She looks ridiculous with the mask on. It's one of those times where I actually feel embarrassed here in my living room view for Halle Berry.
I feel bad. What was that? Soundtrack. Sound effects. What was that about?
We haven't had much Sharon Stone in this yet, have we?
Yeah, we will now. She'll be the main villain now.
Oh, too bad.
Wow, she got up really quickly from falling down the stairs, to be honest.
Isn't she supposed to be a little bit superhuman, Sharon Stone, in this?
We all wish that, don't we? But no, she's not. She's just a little bit unbreakable in her skin, if that makes sense, because she did bang her fist on like some glass or something, and it just
Yeah, that's right.
went around her
Yeah.
hand instead of in it.
Protest his innocence. But the truth is,
She can't be fucked anymore.
I'm not capable. You want to find him? There he is.
But she's the main villain, isn't she?
She is.
She's playing.
Well, she's
Thanks. I'd like to help.
She's-
How can I reach you? Well, my exact list. Take my phone.
gonna put in my vagina. Hell yeah. She's not like a bad guy, but maybe she is. I can't remember. But like, she basically is obsessed with the cream, and she still wants to basically be the face of the cream company. The cream company.
I seem to remember the two of them. Is that Liv Tyler?
No.
Okay. I remember the two of them facing off at the end. So
Yeah.
I think she's the main villain. But maybe I'm
Because
wrong.
what she's trying to do now is blame him when it actually isn't his fault.
Yeah.
Sorry to ruin it for you guys.
Oh, cops. That
Yeah, in case you wanted spoilers, sorry,
Yeah.
for Catwoman.
I think this is a total waste of time.
That really looks like Liv Tyler.
I know, it's really weird.
Think, Eva. Consider it a condition of our relationship.
Basically, you look beautiful, but don't fucking talk to me. That's a crap seat. Like sideways.
I love this
who the heck?
Like my name? Jessica.
My baby.
Get your hands off me, damn dirty ape.
So we might have patience. That's why.
What? I didn't kill her.
Too bad your last words and
More CGI. Let's make a big spectacle again.
It's one of those films where it almost feels like the producers must have had dirt on Halle Berry to make her do this. It's that bad.
How much CGI do you need?
A lot. It was 2004.
Come
Everything
on,
was
some
CGI.
stunts could have been done by
CGI
other
was new.
people.
They were just like everything.
Everything's CGI.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. Now, come down from there, nice and easy.
cats come when they feel.
I love how he can't tell that clearly as Halle Berry.
I know, it's hilarious.
I'm not going to tell you again. Turn around, you put your
Why
hands
is
on
her
your head.
mask so high up? Like, it makes her forehead look enormous.
I don't know. Because of our stupid hair. Easy place to go.
Squash it all around.
Yeah. Oh, come on, you would not have fallen over.
You're under arrest.
Seriously? He thinks he has the jurisdiction to say that right now? What the fuck was that? I'm flirting with you now, right now. I'm going to purr or make weird noises in your ear.
Also, why is she fucking with him like that? She loves this guy, right?
Because
She really
cats
likes
do
him.
that. You gotta think that they're trying to encourage cat behaviour in this, like showing it, basically. And
I know,
cats
but
are...
outside of being Catwoman, she likes this guy.
She does, but right now she's Catwoman. So she's a bitch.
Do you think there's like a dual personality
Yeah.
thing going on?
Come on, cats do all the time. We're all questioning, like, oh, you know, they want you to stroke them, and you're like stroking them, and 2 seconds later they're like, oh my god, don't touch me! And they
Yeah.
try and kill your face. It's the
Or they
same.
just walk away looking just like, yeah,
Disgusting.
No, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, it's the same thing, isn't it? Not exactly, but still.
Careful. That table business will block right.
I knew I felt a spark between us.
Oh god, how many can you put
That's
in a
half
movie?
and half, isn't it?
Such dad puns going on.
Not on the first thing.
Don't flatter yourself, lady. I'm taken.
Did you know about us?
There's no one else.
I'm taken by someone who looks suspiciously like you.
Yeah. It's not the same. It's not the same. It'll never be the same as Michelle Pfeiffer.
Nope.
Ever. She's my goddess. Did you know some
Is
people
Michelle-
some people get tattoos at that moment when she's looking Batman's face?
Yeah, I know, yeah.
And I'm like, it is
Yeah.
an epic moment, but I wouldn't tattoo it on my body, you know.
It is a sexy moment, yeah.
It is a sexy moment.
Dim it dark.
But I actually seen that reenacted in Ingrid Goes West. And it's like a sexual foreplay thing.
Oh, I remember that film.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's like, oh my god, you're into that? And she's like, yeah, I'll do it for you if you want. It's like, oh my god. And he's like, oh, I'm Batman. You be Catwoman. Yeah, let's do stuff in the bedroom. And they do it. And then she's like really into it. She's like, meow. And then like licks him on the face. And he's like, oh my god.
I remember that. That's a good film.
It is a good film. I'm
Yeah, that's a classic.
I'm going to
moment.
analyse that one, guys, eventually in life.
That is a classic moment from Batman Returns. In my opinion, the best Batman film. Controversial.
Here we go.
Controversial.
My advice.
Yeah.
What about you? Favorite Batman film?
Michelle Pfeiffer one, obviously.
Batman Returns.
She's my babe.
There you go.
I only
Why did you
watch
know
it for her. I only watch it for her. I don't give a fuck about Batman.
Okay, what about Batman?
Batman.
Your favourite Batman film?
Batman.
Be a man.
I gotta watch them all again. One with Christian Bale, but I don't know which one. I can't remember.
The go-to is The Dark Knight, which is fantastic.
Which villain's in that one?
The
Because
Joker.
there's 3 of them.
So Batman Begins is the one where
Okay, Sal.
he becomes Batman, obviously,
Okay.
and the villain
Oh yeah,
is
with the ninja guy. Yeah.
the ninja guy,
The Taken guy.
Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
The Dark Knight
The
is
ninja guy.
the Joker.
Yeah.
Dark Knight Rises is Bane.
Bane and what's his face with 2 faces? What's his face with 2 faces?
No, that's the one before.
Is it? Oh, God, how many villains do you need? Okay.
The Joker turns him into the Two-Face.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I like the one with Joker in it. Oh my god, she is Conan. Excuse me.
Well, in the last scene, we weren't really watching. In the last scene, he tried to slap her, and his hand like fucking reverberated.
Whoa, woman. Whoa.
That's a lot, isn't it?
That is a lot.
Really?
Thanks.
Oh, you too. Well,
In this moment, guys, we just looked at each other and gave ourselves a look. So what?
That fucking line. He's so smooth. It's
He just adapts to
not
everything.
attractive.
Not with her around, no. But like if he was by himself or the main character because he's Robin, then it would be really attractive.
It's not. He's too smooth.
Because she's not, and that's why it doesn't work. The
No,
chemistry's
it
not
doesn't
there.
work at all. Him being like,
Hey,
hey,
baby.
beautiful. And then being like, oh, you're beautiful too, but I was talking about the fish. It's just
Do you know
so...
how many men do this in movies?
God.
Do you know how many smooth ballers there are that
Yeah, I
try
know,
and do
yeah.
this?
Yeah, I know.
It's just like, give him,
But it's
cut him some
awful.
slack though, man. He's like a co-star. He's not even a main character. And he has to deal with this shit.
I'll give him this, though.
Yeah.
He wants to do the right thing.
Yeah.
He's not a douche.
He's not a douche,
You know?
no. He's a
He's
good looking...
He's a good dude.
A good looking dude with a jawline.
He's got a
Mr.
hell of a
Jawline.
jaw. Yeah. He's
Robin
got
with
a
a
hell of a
jawline.
jawline.
I know, man. Are you jealous?
A little jealous, yeah. You can't see mine because I've got a beard.
Yeah, he's got a beard, guys. Beards are good too.
Yeah, so I hide
Have
my
you
jawline.
tried to imagine with a beard?
Well, this guy,
Yeah.
he wouldn't know. I
Ah,
can't
that would
picture
not
it. I
work.
don't think he can grow one.
Don't be... There you go. You get a beard, he gets a jawline,
He
okay?
looks like a teenage boy. Like Robin. It's all coming together.
Yeah, it's all coming together now. It's beautiful. I want to see what his Batman voice is like, though.
He doesn't have one.
Why
He's
not?
next to Batman.
I know, but
just
like
running
Robin...
down the street going, holy marathon. I've got a stitch, Batman.
Well, Batman's in his, like, mind now because he's gone nuts.
Yeah. Well, he's just saying this shit.
Yeah,
just out on
running
the
around.
street.
Yeah. Muttering under his breath now because he's a cop. okay?
Holy mackerel, Batman.
Like, oh, it'd be so funny if he just, like, I don't know, slipped and he's like, oh, salami. And I'm like, wait a minute, wait a second. What are you doing? What are you saying that for?
Salami.
I don't know, so shit.
That was his little code word to Batman back when they were a little duo.
What, salami?
Salami. And Batman was like, right, I need to help.
What? He was screaming salami?
Yeah, salami. That was the code word.
Basically, like, shitting hell, what's going on?
But that was just him being like, Batman,
Help
having
me.
a bit of a bother.
A bit of a pickle.
Yeah, a bit of a pickle.
Put some salami on
Oh,
it.
hold on, she doesn't like the rain.
Oh no.
Because she's a cat. Do you
Oh
get
no.
Do you get
Oh,
it?
Fucking terrible. That's a Karen haircut!
it?
Fuck!
So I've
No
recently...
wonder we don't like this film!
I've recently learned about Karen, guys, because Lucia has told me all about this.
It's good timing. It's gonna kiss a Karen! Don't do it! No! Now you'd be asking when the manager is all the time.
This fucking movie, honestly.
All sexual times. Anyway, Karen.
Was that a sexy piggyback that she had then?
Probably, I don't know. But going back to the Karens, because I'm uninterested in sexual moments in movies, it just makes me cringe.
Not even sexy piggybacks. Because that's new. I've got to give them credit for that. That's pretty good.
Oh, he's just noticing, like, fucking hell, she scratched me up. What's going on here? I wander around and be like, oh, this is a nice apartment. Yeah, okay.
He's like, why is there so much milk in the fridge?
There's no... Did he just leave the fridge open?
What a joke.
Now he's a douche.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that convenient? Conveniently placed. Say, wait a second, I know what this is. Look at that jawline, it just glistens in the moonlight. Poor Bass is going out with a fucking Karen, I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Poor bastard was roped into this fucking movie.
Oh no. What else has he been in? He's been in some really good crime ones, hasn't he?
Is he?
I think so.
I know him
He
from
looks
things.
like
I know
he
him
looks
from-
like one of those people that look like God, I don't know, like some particular actresses or actors look really good in like romances or crime or
You could
comedy
see
or
him as
something
a
like that.
detective.
I can see him as a detective.
Yeah,
And I don't think he's always played as a detective.
Yeah.
Like there's always like someone that's always someone's mum all the time.
Yes, that's
You know what I
right.
mean?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like I want to give you an example, but the only one I can think of is Emily Blunt. But like she's in action now, but before that she was always a romantic interest.
Yeah.
She was always in romance. And
then she
Bradley
did-
Cooper
and then she
as
did
well.
Sicario. And
Yeah.
it changed completely.
And then she did Tomorrow.
Tomorrowland.
No, not Tomorrowland, the other one.
Live, Die, Repeat.
But it's not called that. It's called something else. We're just really confusing.
Live, Die, Edge of Tomorrow.
Yeah,
Edge of
that
Tomorrow.
one. And
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like,
That's
oh,
a good film.
you're in Tom Cruise's world now.
Yeah.
God damn. Tom Cruise, there we go. That's a good example right there. He's always doing sci-fi, action, whatever. He's always...
He's either Mission Impossible
Yeah.
or some kind of oblivion sci-fi
Yeah,
thing.
he's always doing that
Yeah.
before like things like Cocktail. And like, oh
After-
yeah, he was
after
a
Cocktail.
romance interest as well. We did that for a bit. But like now he's
Well,
always
in the
doing...
80s, it was Risky Business and Cocktail
Yeah.
and Top Gun. And then around the 90s, after like Jerry Maguire,
Yeah.
he changed into an action star.
Yeah, like Emily Blunt. I think that was a good transition. By the way, he just figured out who she was, and his reaction was really bad. He just looked at it, frowned a bit, looked down, walked away. And I'm like, it took you that long, love. It took you that long, and you're a detective, and you chose, which I found really funny, to basically take a picture of the lipstick on his face. And that's what a good detective does. Okay, that's a good idea.
Yep.
As evidence. But like, I don't know if that's good enough evidence, if you know what I mean.
No, of course it isn't.
It's all there.
But like, he's comparing it to basically a glass he stole from her apartment and then putting them together. And it's just like, okay.
That cannot happen.
I don't know if it can happen because like there's so many variables in the way, like such as like the fact that, you know, the air changes the molecules of the, I don't know anything about crime, guys, I'm just assuming shit, but like basically it wasn't in a plastic bag, he was holding it with his hand, it's been in the air, water, anything can go on it,
But also,
you know, and it's also moisture on his face as well that can change it. Like,
But also, it's the shape of the glass.
yeah.
Surely it bends it and everything. There's
No, because they can
way.
stretch it out. They can stretch it out. Like, they stretched the globe out. It was round, wasn't it? And they stretched it out to be straight,
Fair
to
enough,
make
yeah.
a map. So it's just the same aspect, you know?
I
I don't know. I don't
know.
I don't
That's
work in
very
this system.
ropey. That's very ropey.
I'm trying to make a
I
point.
think that's movie logic.
Yeah, movie logic, that's what I love. I love it.
I mean, really,
Sharon Stone, what are you doing?
really, he should have known from the fucking sorry written on the cup.
He should have fucking known the first time he met her. Before the story on the cup. Should have looked at her and be like,
She's a
patience? And it's like,
Yeah.
shit, sorry. Should have
Oh,
known.
you mean when he first
'Cause-
played Catwoman?
Yeah.
Yeah, he should have instantly been like, oh, that looks like Halle Berry.
No, patience.
Patience.
There we go.
Phillips.
And it's just like, think about it. Think about it for a second. That means you're not looking at it properly. That's another continuity error. Guys, look at the women that you're trying to date. They could be a fucking villain, okay?
All the women that are trying to kill you.
Yeah, basically. Look at their facial structure and all that crap. Memorize her fucking face. And if you see her in a mask, killing someone like in The Purge, you know it's fucking her. And
Also,
she'll stop what she's doing.
What is she? Again, it's such a weird choice of costume. It looks like Kill Bill.
Oh god, don't compare, okay? Because Kill Bill is a masterpiece. And
Kill
this
Bill is a
shit.
masterpiece.
Look at that picture. It looks almost like a guy. Doesn't it?
It does. It looks like him.
Oh my god!
It actually looks like him. She's got his jawline in that picture.
It is animated. Oh man. Fucking Karen. Do you think... No, Karens weren't a thing then, when this was made. Okay.
No. Karen's a recent, like, meme, isn't she?
It's been going on for more than 2 years.
Okay.
But, like, I'm just thinking maybe she started it.
No.
Do you think that's why she
No.
got the worst award in the world, because of that haircut?
The Razzie Award.
Yeah, nothing else, just the haircut. But no one told her because they don't want to hurt her feelings. It's like, no, you're not the worst actress. It was your fucking haircut that did it.
Oh, no. She's being told off. You're Catwoman, aren't you? And she's like, yeah, I am.
What are you going to do about it? Stud. Start dancing.
Stud, yeah.
Jawline! Clench that jaw, bitch. Mmm. Yum, 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 yum.
I'm telling you, looking at evidence that Jawline was toxic. That's why Laurel killed him.
When she's upset, she sounds drunk.
Killed him too. She was covering it up.
Yeah, she does.
Or like stoned or something.
Gun that was in your
What's going on?
Catwoman's here.
What's the difference?
It's very foggy, her voice, isn't it?
It doesn't matter.
You understand? All of the evidence, every single piece, it points to you. There's nothing that shows me anything else.
It's me, Batman. It's me.
We were talking through the scene, by the way, with Sharon Stone. Did she shoot? She killed her own
Oh
husband,
yeah, we
just
got
gave,
really animated, didn't we?
and gave the gun to.
Basically, yeah, and then like
We were talking
screamed
about
her head
lipstick,
off.
I think, at that point. We were like,
That's way more important than Sharon Stone. We didn't give her the respect that she deserved.
She doesn't deserve any respect for this film. Have you seen her acting in this?
I know. I think she did it.
dreadful.
I know, but I think she did it ironically.
Do you
That's
think
what
so?
I hope. That's what I hope for.
Sharon Stone?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm trying to give her the
not
benefit
sure.
of the doubt here. Come on. She's
Sharon
going to die in a
Stone-
couple of minutes. Oh, spoiler.
Sharon Stone always seemed to me like someone who wanted to try 100% in every film she did. Like in Casino, she's brilliant.
Haven't seen it, sorry.
She won an Oscar for it.
Well, there we go. I need to see it now.
I can't imagine her choosing this out of irony. I think she did this and was like, yeah, I'm going to give this my all.
I think it sounded good on paper, and then they started doing it, and they're
Do you
like,
think so?
fucking hell. Like I said earlier, that conversation between the cat lady, sorry, because she's a house with cats, so we can call her that, with
The crazy
Halle
cat
Berry.
lady.
Well, not crazy cat lady.
Well, she
was
she's,
a professor for 20 years, come
she's
on.
clearly crazy cat lady in this film.
Okay, fine. Crazy cat lady and Catwoman. It's just kind of like they have that conversation, and that's basically the idea, the subject matter, the theme of a whole entire movie. So that's probably what they pitched,
Yeah, fair enough.
you know.
Yeah.
And they didn't give the whole entire script. They gave that scene as a pitch, and then it went from there.
Yeah,
That's
and
what I
they weren't.
reckon
They weren't like she's going to drink milk.
And say hold
and
the
eat
vodka,
tuna. Yeah, and
fucking jump
Yeah,
all
you're
over the
probably
furniture
right.
and all that crap. Like,
you're right.
yeah.
But the writer, it still looks like him. But the writer was clearly like, how many cat puns can we throw in
Oh
this?
God.
May have lost a woman, but at least you got your man.
Another pun.
You may have lost your woman, but at least you got your man.
You got me. Mm,
Yeah,
baby.
you don't need no Halle Berry.
I can't get in. Let me in. Ugh. I got a message for you, boy. Listen to me now. Listen to me. Okay, you listening? This is what I got to say to you. No, stay where you are. I'm trying to tell you something. No, fuck you. I don't want to be touched.
He's like,
Oh,
remember,
for fuck's sake,
You
fine.
spent a lifetime
you had your cat.
by accepting who
Oh, I hate this kind of voiceover.
Accepting who you are, Simba.
Yeah.
Accept who you are. There's so many crossovers, man. Do you think they just watched all these movies and got stoned and was
Yeah.
like, you know what, I'm going to take that bit, and that bit, and that bit, and put it together, and then show some cosmetics in it, and be like, go girl, because it's
And
Spice Girls season.
Do you reckon by any chance this actually started as a different film? A
I
different
fucking-
superhero film?
yeah,
and
I
at
reckon
some
so.
point someone went, do you know what?
Add some
Batman.
fucking cats in it.
There's a character called Catwoman who's popular in comics.
Yeah.
Let's just turn her into Catwoman.
God. It's terrible,
I wouldn't be
because
surprised. Because it has nothing to do with Catwoman.
she didn't think of that before.
The camera really lingers on her boobs and her
Oh,
ass,
her
squeezing
ass.
her through it. Yeah.
Those bars would not look like that. I'll tell you that now.
No, I know. Yeah.
And there will be ones like horizontal as well. Like you ain't going out on that, motherfucker.
What would the cat do? What would Midnight do?
Quick, 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 quick.
Out the window.
Do-doing! Oh god.
That was a leap of faith, wasn't it? Jesus
What
Christ.
kind of weird fucking mojo's going on here? You touch my ass, you die.
Of course, yeah. Jaguar.
Are you okay?
A girl like me lands on her feet.
Oh my god, another pun.
Oh
Jesus
god.
Christ.
We should have counted how many puns there were.
That's at
Guys,
least
if you're
five.
keeping count, please tell us in the comments.
Definitely
Something
five.
at least.
Five.
More than 5, come on. Continuity errors are like fucking...
Someone
Six.
was like, okay, this is how many puns we can throw in. Cats also hate rain. They love tuna. They love milk. They
Apparently.
hate dogs.
Yeah.
So we're going to have Halle Berry do all these things.
Even though that's not the fucking truth. Various cats like various different things.
Tomorrow's launch.
It's like a generalized list, isn't it? They just went on the first Google page, like, what do cats like?
Hmm.
Like, this, and this. And I'm like, no, they fucking
It's not even
don't.
Google. It's like everyone kind of knows that stuff, even though, you know, it's not the same for every cat.
No.
It's the stuff that everyone kind of knows.
But then it's just
Cats
stupid.
hate the rain.
It's so
let's have
stupid.
Halle Berry in the rain.
Some cats like the rain.
Well, my
Some
Do they?
cats like travelling in cars. Some cats like human milk over cat milk. Some cats like
What's human milk?
normal
Breast
milk.
milk.
Ew. No, just like actual. Oh, cow's milk. Sorry, I do apologise. Cow's milk. I don't drink milk. Okay, I'm always vegan. But anyway, it's just normal milk, right? You can't give that to a cat; they will get sick. You need to give them cat's milk, which is different.
I didn't know that. I've never fed my cat milk. That's why.
There you go, because it's not important. It's not important at all.
Well,
Well,
my cats is fucking important. My cats.
Yeah, but then
love
you
that.
compare
I
this
would
to
love that.
okay. If we're talking about this, then compare this to Studio Ghibli's The Cat Returns, right? They go really all out on the cat stuff, and what they think cats like are mice, catnip. What else? And there was something about a plant like cat's eyes or something like that, and they like rolling around in it. And then there was
The cats do love these things.
yeah, no, I'm not saying they don't,
Oh,
but
right,
I'm just
okay,
saying like a difference of opinion. Like they could have put this in there, but they didn't. They chose this, and this,
Are you
and this.
telling me they didn't ask each individual cat?
Motherfuckers didn't know. They did not.
They didn't.
Didn't even
They didn't
review.
get a questionnaire going.
I know. They didn't post it to every cat dweller in the country. They didn't do any of this shit.
Well, my
I'm just
cat-
saying,
my
like,
cat
loads
said
of cats like various different things, and that's great, okay? But they chose the most generic,
Yeah, the most
Things.
basic level stuff.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
and then they put so many cat puns in there, it's making my eyes twitch because I'm cringing so much.
I know. Yeah.
And then there's Sharon Stone looking fabulous, of course. And there's Jawline McGee over there being like, hey, sugar mama.
You make it sound like I'm
Go on, do your walk. Look at her. Fabulous.
She's still got.
She's still got it.
Do you know what? It almost feels like she's playing the Basic Instinct character. It's like
It
just 10
feels
years
like
later or
it feels
something.
like she's got an older face to a younger body as well. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Like someone photoshopped someone else's face on her body or the other way around. It's really odd to look at. They did that, right, for Game of Thrones. That screaming. Have you seen Game of Thrones, by the way?
No.
Shit. Okay, so basically, there's a queen that has to be shamed, and she walks down the road naked
Oh,
whilst everyone's
I
throwing
heard-
stuff
I heard
at her.
about this, yeah.
and it's not CGI'd. It's someone's body and her face put on it. And it was so beautifully done that I thought it was her actual body.
Oh really?
Yeah, it
So
was
what,
so done.
They had
It was done
they
so
had a,
well.
They had a kind of a stunt actress.
They had a stunt actress walking
being
down there, and
nude.
walking down nude, and then they CGI'd,
the real actress's body, face.
yeah. but it's done so well.
A little bit like Chris Evans in Captain America. In the first Captain
Oh,
America,
yeah,
when
he
he's
was all, like,
when he's
little-
all tiny and scrawny.
Oh god, that was so weird
I
to
think
look
they got
at.
like a 16-year-old boy or something to be the body,
Yeah.
and they CGI'd Chris Evans.
I know, but if you think
head.
about it, his neck is massive.
Yeah,
so it
it's,
doesn't make
it's really weird to look at.
it doesn't
yeah.
make any sense. It's like, oh man, you're not going to look like that for long. I tell you that now. Oh, sorry guys, we're like completely talking off track.
Yeah, we can't tell. We don't give a fuck about this movie. How did he get injured?
Who gives a shit? They're gonna have a kiss anyway.
Sharon Stone's evil. He's got a great jawline, and she's Catwoman.
And she's shit.
But she's shit.
Yeah.
Shit on what?
She's shit.
Everything.
Oh, there we go. He hasn't
There
learned
we
his
go.
lesson.
The twins are back.
The Thai twins. With their ties, look at us, we're fabulous. They walk around with a gun with no gloves on, no nothing. All this evidence. Oh my god. I don't remember the days, but like if you think about all the movies out there that are showing a different era where, you know, it's like Mafia season or Mafia season.
Mafia season.
Yeah, like
It's
like
a festival.
1920s or something like that, and they don't have like DNA or any of that shit.
It's all like the pinstripe suits
Yeah.
and the Tommy guns.
Basically, and it's just like if the evidence is not there, which is basically like a struggle on a carpet, a blood stain,
Yeah.
or like the murdered weapon is around, or there's a dead body, then you're fucked. Basically, you won't be able to find the killer because
Yeah.
there's no DNA.
Yeah, back in those days.
They don't know what DNA was.
They
and
just
it's
shot
like,
people, and the police were like, "Don't know,
bye.
no idea."
Fuck it. And here they're just
Unless
like,
the killer is right there still. They're just
Yeah.
like, "I don't know who did it."
yeah, it's just like here. There's just so many errors.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. I mean, I know there's cameras in there. I trusted you.
What are you, a hero?
Why did you blink? You don't blink when you shoot. What's
I
wrong
do
with you?
like Sharon Stone's just as this whole don't give a fuck attitude.
Basically.
If you don't have an identity, why keep it a secret? Because you killed me.
That exchange didn't make any sense.
She thinks.
It was me who flushed down the pipe. I'm Patience.
She's like, I don't give a
I
fuck.
don't know. She's like, who is that?
Who the fuck are you?
This is a dreadful fight.
I know. I love the thing of like basically Sharon Stone is the bad guy, but she's wearing white, and the good guy is wearing black.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
Sound effects.
I know, and I love the fact that there's nothing wrong. Like, she would be bruised and fucking bloody by now, but like, no, her skin is like
It's because she's wearing
glass.
the cosmetic stuff.
I can't be hurt. Violin.
I can't be hurt. What are you,
And your
superhuman?
face disintegrates.
Yeah, but don't you get headaches and you get ill or anything? Or is she just fucking amazing?
You can't feel a thing.
Well, that fucking sucks.
That sounds horrible.
I know. What if you want to have like a good sexy time downstairs? You're not gonna.
Well, there's no cream down there.
Well,
sure.
I don't know what the fuck she does. She could put it inside
Well,
of her. I don't
depends.
know.
How much does that age?
Okay, enough. Give her respect. Why is everyone wearing high heels and trying to do action sequences?
Because it's a cat fight together.
That was the worst yelp ever.
You're just a scared little girl playing dress up.
That's another pun. Oh, come on. She could have moved. And again.
That would be painful, wouldn't it?
I know, she's turned back into Patience now.
You look like a cop killer. You wanted to save him, honey. You couldn't save yourself.
What kind of face was that? Why is there CGI again?
Wait, what the fuck happened there?
I don't know, I think they tried to do slow-mo but it didn't work.
Like, the glass was slow-mo, but she wasn't.
Yeah.
All the time.
That would never have
What
happened.
is going?
Why is it like music that's from a 90s game? What's going on?
Because it was directed by Peter. That's why.
I bet we're pronouncing his name wrong the
I don't
entire
care.
time.
I really don't care. If he delivers this
I don't
kind
give
of
a
tripe,
fuck.
I don't care.
Has he done anything new?
I think those two films were after this one.
Oh god, here we go. Oh, now it works. All you had to do was scratch her face, not like throw stuff at it.
It was the
Come on,
diamonds.
do it right.
The diamonds did
The
it.
diamonds.
She's like, no, I'm hideous.
No, she did try. Did you see that for a second?
Yeah.
Oof. Oh look, she's glistening gold, of course, because she's fabulous.
Because she's a vampire.
Cat vampire. Roar. What?
Where did he
Oh,
come
just,
from?
I'm just gonna wait until you guys have finished.
Yeah.
It's got nothing to do with
Thanks
me.
for the help, bro.
God's sake.
That jawline's for nothing.
Oh,
You know,
it's fucking eye candy, that's what he is. Don't judge me.
Sorry. I just thought that up.
Tastes good.
To prove that she was Catwoman.
What's going on with her ear? Did you see how much fucking stardust that was on it? Isn't it funny that it's just her face, nothing else?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave the crime scene now. Thanks, everyone. Bye. Untold Lives. Oh yeah, she gets a little bit of man candy as well.
There we go.
Is that a doctor?
That's the Doctor, yeah.
I bet he's married.
That's a whole other film, isn't it?
I know.
That's the
oh,
sequel.
so much drama in her life. I just want to see it.
The day I died was the day I started to live. In my old life, I longed for someone to see what was
She's
special
like, this
in
is
me.
shit. Where's my
That's
tuna?
right, guys.
You'll always be in my heart. But what I really needed was for me to see it.
Did she write him a note?
Basically, yeah.
Why?
Saying like, bitch, I'm a complicated motherfucker, and basically, I want to be myself. I love you, but I want to be me. So I'm just going to be a badass.
Sometimes I'm bad, but only as bad as I want to be.
Sometimes I'm bad, only as bad as I want to be.
Live
Right, okay.
and unafraid.
Does that come... Does cat come with it every time?
My journey.
Sorry, what?
She just leaps off the building and the cat's
Oh,
like,
okay.
I can't follow you. The fuck? How big is the moon?
I know,
Jesus
that would be
Christ.
fucking dangerous. We would all die.
Yeah.
I thought she was going to like lasso the moon and be like, come here, motherfucker! Oh my god, that was terrible.
God, it's over.
Let's do another one.
No! Oh my...
Catwoman
God.
2.0! Woo!
Oh,
Come on, Pitoff. Do another one.
that
Oh,
was...
joking. That was harsh on my senses.
Guys, you are... If anyone's stuck with us, I don't know if anyone's listening at this point.
We talked a lot of shit.
But if anyone's stuck with us, Jesus, you are troopers.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this is a new thing that I'm trying out, and if you enjoyed it, then follow,
Did we
like,
enjoy
and subscribe.
Let's not do Catwoman next time.
Oh my god! I think we should do Lord of the Rings, and be like that. The
Oh
Hobbits
my
are going to
God.
Isengard or something. I don't
Fucking
know.
3 hours every episode.
I'm not going to sit there for 3 hours. No. We'll find something. We'll find something stupid and silly and like it could be a cult classic that everyone hates. I have no idea. We'll find something.
I'm sure Twilight will crop up with that.
Oh man, it will. I've
Eventually.
got
We've seen-
fucking beef with that
We've watched Twilight together
twice.
twice now.
Just because. And every single time I bitched about it. And this is
Yeah.
where this idea came from for this podcast extra. So, you know, you're welcome. But basically, yeah, this is the end of the thing. You can obviously turn it off. Why haven't you turned it off yet?
Because, yeah, it's just names.
It's just names that we don't
How long
care.
is this movie? 1 hour 40. It felt a lot longer.
It did.
Yeah.
I was struggling.
Derek Gogol. I just want to point out the name.
Oh yeah, we
Derek Gogol.
Kasha Admick, Joe May, Joelle Fiona, McLeod Sinclair, Carrie Wilson, David Tickle, Kevin Black, Robin
Craig, I
L.
feel like
O'Hara,
Craig Jones is a good name.
Rob Young, Gladys
Tong.
Solene Ganeo. That's nice.
Kate Baird.
Kate Barrard, John Wright.
Sorry, Matt Diesel.
Matt
Piss
Damon's best friend.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Matt
Damn.
Diesel.
Andre Finlay, DeSalbay,
Benny Thorpe.
Grace M. Anderson, Mr. Anderson,
Mr. Anderson.
Corrine Heaver, Jane DeCos, Rita
Curtis Reeves.
I can't even pronounce it.
Curtis Reeves. Related to Keanu Reeves? Curtis and Keanu. That's
That's
like a little
funny.
sitcom, isn't it?
Ray Riddick.
Riddick, isn't that
Yeah, Chronicles of Riddick.
is that, Vin Diesel, right?
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
That's his sister.
Maureen Poonfair.
Harley Pasternak, Chris Furiosa. No.
Anne Gooby.
Aw.
That's the best one.
Like Julia Gulia from The Wedding Singer.
What?
The Wedding Singer.
Yeah?
Julia Gulia.
I don't remember that.
Oh no!
I've seen it once.
Oh, terrible. If we watch that movie, I'm just gonna love it. I'm gonna love it to pieces.
I
You
remember
could
it
do
being
that.
good.
It is good.
Yeah, it's a good film.
The soundtrack is awesome. Curtis
Sorry.
Roosh.
What's with the epic music?
Oh, they have a choir. They acquired a choir to do this. It's
The
epic
thing is, Burton got a choir
Hmm.
for his films.
Yeah.
But it sounded all like gothic and scary and moody.
Yeah.
It was also almost like a fantasy nightmare. But this one's like, it's treating it like an epic drama. It's just like,
It's
what
almost
are
like a Marvel
doing?
movie. It's almost like trying to be a Marvel movie, but like they put it in the worst place possible. Who's going to watch apart from us?
Yeah,
and you guys.
yeah.
Like, who's actually going to look at all these names and say them out loud? This is the thing we do, by the way. We just say them out loud for some odd reason, and like listen
well, surely
to this
people don't
choir
want to know
music.
that
Seth
there's a
F.
person called
Miller
Jen
was a
Cantwell.
paint artist. Come on, shot design artist. See, now I've got the fucking
I know what's
bang
this.
chicka wom wom going on.
Is this the basketball scene?
I don't fucking know anymore. They repeated it so many times.
Carol Corwin, I like that.
Jim
That's good.
McVeigh, Craig Barron, Kip Larson.
We have got to be just talking to a brick wall at this point.
I don't give a
There's
shit.
surely no one is listening at this point.
Bow, 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 jump, bow, 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 bow.
Sebastian
Greg Shem.
Dusty.
So Salah? So Sal. Yes. I don't know why, but I like the name Wolfgang.
Yeah. I
Don't
was
know
always
why.
fascinated by that.
I think the first time I heard of it was in Sense8.
I heard of it. There was a director called Wolfgang Peterson. I think he did like
Oh,
Air
right.
Force One. I think I always remember at
Nice.
the end of the credits, the opening credits
Yeah.
of Air Force One. There's someone parachuting down into the White House. I think it's the White House, and it just comes out with directed by Wolfgang Peterson. I was like, that's badass.
That's a badass name
For
right
an
there.
action movie as well.
Yeah. The beatbox is around. Xeno and the human beatbox. That sounds ominous. God. No animals were harmed, that's good. I think we all got harmed by fucking CGI.
Yes.
We harmed our eyeballs for that. Oh my god, all these production companies
tuna got
accepted
harmed,
it. All these production companies accepted it. There's original score.
And they were all just like, yeah, go
Yeah.
make it. Sounds great.
Fuck it, do it now. It's, by the way, this is
Can
not
you
real.
imagine? I always wonder with these kinds of films.
Yeah.
The premiere. All the cast.
Oh
the
my
director,
god, they're
everyone's
all
sitting there
cringing.
just watching this film. Oh my god, it must be so embarrassing.
Well, yeah, because they don't know what's happening after them acting out the scene, do they? They just go away and they're like, yeah, I've done it now, bye.
I mean, they
And then
must
they-
know on the set that it's terrible.
Well, I don't know, because like they're doing it the best they can, but they can't imagine it outside of the camera.
Fucking
can
Halle
they?
Berry had to do a scene where she's eating tuna, and then she sees a dog and she's like,
Again,
And
she
it's
doesn't
like-
know.
but she must do.
I'm giving you the benefit of doubt here.
She must know.
Well, she was a Bond girl, so you know she had a golden moment.
Yeah.
So there's that. You
And yeah, she's underrated in that film. But then she was in John Wick 3 recently.
Was she?
Yeah.
Oh.
John Wick 3, and she
Okay.
redeemed herself for this.
All right, good. So she's getting. No, she was in a crime movie with John Travolta as well. What's it called? You know,
Was she?
posing on the cover. Shark something like that.
Oh, Swordfish.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, she was in that.
I've never seen Swordfish.
I've never seen it either,
Hugh
but,
Jackman,
like-
yeah.
I thought, okay, if it has an all-star cast, it must be good.
And also, you know, she's Storm in X-Men.
Oh, okay, she might have semi-redeemed herself a little bit.
Yeah, because she
there.
was in...
She had the same fucking haircut.
Because it was around this time that the X-Men films, her Storm sort of stopped.
Yeah,
Then they rebooted it, well, whatever.
yeah,
But then they did Days of Future Past,
yeah.
and she came back for that. So, yeah, she's alright.
She's getting there.
She's alright.
She's getting back.
She's doing fine, I'm sure.
she's
Yeah.
okay. She's not crying at home. Okay, so that's the end of the film, and I don't think you've got any more to say. We could basically talk for England right now. But,
It was bollocks. The film bollocks. It is absolute.
is that how we're
bollocks.
going to rate it? Like bollocks, okay, yay. Is that how we're going
That's
to
a
do
good
it?
thing. What? Should we have a rating system?
Yeah, bollocks, okay, yay. So this film was bollocks.
Catwoman. So this is it. Catwoman either purrs at the film, she hisses at the film, or she sprays milk at it.
Or she does a crappy pun.
Yeah. Okay. What are the levels? So
Okay,
she purrs at it. It means it's a good film.
okay,
We enjoyed that,
yeah.
right?
She drinks milk, that means she's
Drinks milk.
unimpressed.
She's always, yeah, mediocre.
Yeah, mediocre, sitting there willingly.
Crappy
makes-
pun.
crappy
Crappy pun.
pun.
No good. Hissing the worst. This
Yeah.
is a hiss.
I want to go with the bollocks, yay or nay. I like that.
Okay.
So I want to do.
It was bollocks. Yeah. It was.
No,
That is-
bollocks, okay, yay. That's what it was.
Bollocks,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I like that. So
Well-
I'm going to do that.
That should be the name of it. So, if I had to real quick, people often say Batman and Robin is the worst Batman film and one of
Okay.
the worst films ever made. The one with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he's
Oh,
like,
don't.
"Hey, everybody,
Freeze.
chill." Yeah,
Yeah, something
a
like that.
freeze is coming.
Oh, God.
But this here
It's the worst.
is the worst Batman film.
And it's not even connected to anything, which makes it even more embarrassing.
It's just awful.
But anyway, if you let the credits roll, you obviously know by now that the movie is over, thank goodness. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, obviously like and follow and stuff like that. We'll do way more, and this is extra content as well. So you don't have to listen to this if you don't want to.
Yeah.
And then we do, if we have enough energy, we actually talk about this as it is without it in the background as well, don't we? And that's like a separate one. So if you want to listen to that, that'll be called Two Takes. What was it? Shit. Fast forward. There we go. This is all new.
We're making this all up as we go along.
Yeah, and it's a lot to do, so, you know, other podcasters will understand how much we have to do. But anyway, so, yeah, this is Podcast Replay, and if you don't want to watch it with us, and you just want to listen to all the hype that we talk about, which is the terribleness of this movie, then you do, I've forgotten again, Fast Forward.
So it takes Fast Forward.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you enjoyed it, awesome. If you didn't, fair enough. That's all I can say to you.
It's alright.
But yeah.
Thanks for sticking out with us.
Thank you. Okay, bye.